Hey Pisces, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning into Soul Embers and this reading today. Bringing your beautiful energy, love and support to the channel. You guys are freaking awesome and I appreciate you. And if you're new here, hello, my name is Andrea. I hope you find something helpful within this reading that you can apply to your journey and make a positive shift in the direction you need to go in right now. So Pisces, today we're looking at what is blocking you, whether it be in your love life, career, finance, all of the above. We generally find that it's highlighted in one, but a block is a block and it does affect every other area of our life also. Just simply with either triggered or highlighted, it's highlighted in one specific area. So I'll start off by just having a look at who I'm connecting with, what this block is about, and how you can best navigate through any challenges associated with that when I pull out the guidance for it. Pisces, I love reading your comments. I do read all of them because they help me connect with your energy and I use that for future readings. It is your comments that helps me decide what future readings I can bring to you and be of service, make a difference, get readings to you that better resonate with your situations. So for that reason, I've decided to give away a free 30-minute reading. All you have to do is comment in the comment section below this video a short sentence on what brings you to tarot, what brings you to soul embers, what are you experiencing right now. The winner will be drawn on the 3rd of October. You will know if you're the winner because I'm going to respond directly to the message that you've left in the comment section below this particular reading today. All right, let's jump into it and have a look and see who am I connecting with today? Who is this message for? How can I be of service? What is going on with Pisces? What's blocking Pisces? Oh. Thinking. Okay, so what can I say, Pisces? What can I say here? You're stuck in between a rock and a hard place. Very interesting because Scorpio got the card focus, and the energy I was channeling for Scorpio is overthinking, overanalyzing, and for you, what I'm getting is your mind is taking over. Ask your divine team to intervene. So for you, I'm getting the same type of energy. A lot of time is spent in the headspace trying to come up with a solution when it comes to this situation. I feel that Pisces, that you're not seeing the light right now. I'm feeling that you're not, it's almost like it's debilitating you. You just don't have the staying power that's needed to work through this right now. There is this element of just either being blown away by something that has recently happened and it's kind of shocked and stunned you, like a deer in headlights type of thing, right? Or it has really put you in a dark space where you're just trying to figure out, when did this start to happen? What were the signs? You're trying to connect the dots here. How did this go in the direction that it went in? This might be one of those scenarios where, you know, a truth comes out, Pisces, and then all of a sudden, everything that you thought is questionable. You know, I mean, something happens and it's like, wow, so none of this meant what I thought it meant. What did it mean? What was going on there? Really trying to understand the situation. So you might be feeling that you're coming up short. And the more you're coming up short, the more anxious you're becoming. The more in your feelings, the more the pain or your, let's say even more depression, you might be withdrawing from people, it's happening, it's growing. So the message that the card is saying, and that I'm definitely getting here, is ask your divine team to intervene. So surrendering to the current situation and saying, this is crap right now, but how can I feel better today? Please send me the people, the signs, the synchronicities. Pisces, you're highly intuitive. You're highly connected to the higher frequencies and your higher self. Try and drop all the energy that is currently happening in your headspace into your emotional space and your intuitive space. Doing some meditation, if you resonate with meditation, or even listening to frequency music for your third eye and your crown chakra is definitely going to be of benefit here. Even, let's just say you go with color therapy, wearing things of the magenta or the purplish type of colors, the violet colors are going to be helpful. Some of you might be experiencing headaches. You might be feeling sick in the stomach. Like I said, I feel that you're in shock. All of these are signs that, or if you're experiencing those things, the color magenta really helps soothe those, right? You might also be having difficulty, your ears might be ringing. You might be feeling, like I said, slightly depressed. Or paranoid even. Violet is a color that can really, really help with that. And those are the two colors that are aligned with our third eye, or correspond, I should say, with our third eye and our crown. So there is definitely a calling here to reach out beyond the headspace and connect with the higher frequencies. All right, let's have a look and see though. I'm going to break this down for you. Sending a lot of healing energy to anyone that's going through a difficult time right now, if something's happened. There is also this element of inflexibility that I'm getting for you, Pisces, as well. It's almost like, when something happens and we're not dealt with, when someone deals us, a bad hand, let's say, in the cards, we don't want to think about how we can rise above it. In that moment, we are feeling resentful and we're feeling angry, and there is an element of inflexibility that comes into play that causes us to really fester in that emotion. And you know what, Pisces, that's okay. We just don't want to set up camp there, and we don't want to live there. So if it's causing you extreme distress, it is definitely something that needs to be looked at. You may want to hold on to the anger and the resentment, but which aspects of your life is it really affecting that need to be addressed? All right, let's have a look and see. One more card for Pisces, one more card. Pisces, I feel like I said, there is this element of, so we've got here the Two of Swords, right? And she's got the blindfold over her face, very protected, distrustful, very even keeping feelings, emotions, thoughts to self right now, not being open. The heart space is feeling closed off and in a need to protect itself. So your body has gone into that fight, that sympathetic nervous system response. It feels like it's under threat, and so you're armoring up in protection because you are hurt, Pisces. You are hurting. Okay? Someone did something that has hurt you deeply. And now's not the time for you don't feel that you can open up about how that feels, whether you are angry. Even talking about the anger is letting them know, an element of your feeling, and you don't even want that. Okay, so what do? Instead, you spend a lot of time thinking about the situation, trying to understand it, trying to heal, trying to get through the days. That's the type of energy that I'm getting. And it is that inflexibility, that it is that anger that you're currently experiencing. It is that distrust, the lack of, you don't believe maybe a word that they say, that is really causing this inflexibility, which could be serving you in that particular situation, but it is affecting every other area of your life. So when we think about the block here, if you're feeling stuck, if you're like, I just want this feeling to go, shifting your energy or shifting your thoughts in a direction that will bring you some peace of mind or some inner peace is definitely the way to go. It's just that I'm getting the feeling, Pisces, that you might be thinking, if I'm starting to feel okay, does that make it okay? What happened okay? No, it doesn't. It just means that you are caring for yourself and you are allowing yourself to heal so that you can then approach this and have that conversation you need to have and say your two pieces when you're feeling when you're feeling stronger and when you're feeling more centered. I feel that you're also definitely not making a move towards this person or this situation. You are waiting. You are feeling that you have definitely got nothing to say here, and that it is up to this particular person or party or parties, if it's work-related, family, friends, to come towards you with what their solution is. Even if you don't say anything to them, even if you don't divulge how you feel, I'm sensing that it is going to be some form of, I guess, justice for you if they come towards you and they want to have a communicate and they want to communicate. Even if it's not well received, it is just an acknowledgement, at least an acknowledgement. And I feel, Pisces, that you might not even acknowledge it to their face, but you will feel it inside of yourself. So some of you may have already been experiencing this. And what I mean is, you may have already gone through that process of the shock of finding out, not approaching them. There's been silence. You have not made a move and you've been waiting. And they may have already come your way. If they haven't, then I believe that they're going to reach out. And they come to you very tentatively. I'm seeing like with a tail between their legs. That's what I'm seeing. Very tentatively, very, very slowly. They don't know how you're going to respond. I'm think that the thought that comes to mind is a ticking. It's a bomb. It's a ticking time bomb ready to go off. So they know that they say one word, they put one foot out of line, you are potentially going to literally off with their head. So it's going to take them a lot of courage to come your way and humbling themselves extremely. They're going to have to come in being ready and prepared for anything and being able to take it without being argumentative. All right, so let's have a look and see, because I do feel that there is something here that's coming your way. There's communication coming your way if it hasn't already happened. If it has happened, you might be feeling like it's really put you back in your head. You may not be open to it. You might be feeling really blocked on making a decision. You know what direction you want to go in, but at the same time, there is something you're feeling sucked in by this person. So let's have a look and see. What's the first thing you'd need to surrender right now, Pisces, that's going to put you in a better headspace, that's going to put you in a better emotional space? Let's have a look and see. What's the message we have for Pisces? Surrender to the beauty of the natural world. Absolutely gorgeous. Yes. So take a relaxing break and spend time in nature. Replenish yourself by feeling the beauty and ecstasy by feeling the beauty and the ecstasy there. So the message I'm getting for you, Pisces, is that spending some time outdoors is really going to help you clear your mind. It's, being present in nature. If it's nice and warm and you've got a stream nearby, let's say, going near water is going to be very helpful for you. If you've got a beach nearby, allowing yourself to feel that all those thoughts, all that pent up energy is being washed away. That's a type of message that I'm getting for you. Going near a stream is going to be very helpful. Something with running water, okay? Spending some time really being present in that moment is going to give you a boost of energy, a boost of clarity day by day, okay? So that's a message I have for you there. Now let's have a look and see if this does apply to your, what's Spirit's message? Let's see, what's Spirit's message on this one? Spirit, how can you best navigate? What does Spirit want you to know right now about this? One card for Pisces, one card. There's too many there. There it is. Okay, let's have a look. All right. Train yourself to take in what is going well and to view the rest with wise detachment. Wow, what a message for you. So what Spirit wants you to know right now as you're experiencing this, Pisces, is that, feeling stuck, let me start that again. Allowing this energy from what you're experiencing with this particular person to affect the rest of your life is not letting you see the beauty of what is in the today. And the people that are around you that want to be part of your healing process. It doesn't mean that if you start to focus your attention in healing other aspects of your life, because it's affecting other aspects of your life. It's that kind of pain that kind of washes over your entire being. Everything around you is affected. Your work, your friendships, your family, your all of it's affected. And so leaning into those things, those areas of your life that have nothing to do with this, detaching the situation that is painful from every other situation that is positive, is going to really help you approach this in a way that when they do come your way, or when communication does happen, or when you're ready to face when you're ready to let go of the resentment and the anger because of the injustice, right? And for good reason that you might be feeling that way right now, you'll be able to lean into that. It won't have complete control over your emotional space and your heart space. Building the strength in the areas of your life that were already strong before this happened is what's going to help you lean into healing, leaning into the healing that needs to take place from the actual situation. I hope that made sense. And finally, if this is to do with a love situation, let's pull out a love message from Spirit for you and see what they have to say. What do your spirit guides want you to know right now? because they're here, Pisces, and they really want, your divine team wants to intervene. They want to help you heal. They want to give you the inner peace that you are in need of. It's not even that you're searching for. You might not be searching for it, but you're definitely in need of it. The union of hearts. A love connection defies explanation. Okay, you know what I'm getting here, Pisces? I'd love to hate you, but I can't because I love you. I know that what's happened is unforgivable, let's say, right now, but I love you. And how can I love you when you have caused me so much pain? That's the type of energy that I'm getting. And the message that I'm receiving for you right now, Pisces, is that you can still love someone even if they hurt you. It doesn't change the love that you feel for them. That's what unconditional love is. You can still love them and not love what they've done to you. You can still love them and not be with them the way you imagined you would. You can still love them and decide that they don't align with your values and your morals. This might have to do with them really breaking some, they're deal breakers. They come down to core moral beliefs and values. So you can still love them and not necessarily walk a path with them. And I've got to say, that's got to be one of the hardest things to accept. It's got to be one of the hardest things to do, that the people that we love so dearly, that we want to have a future with, may not be the best ones for our journey in this lifetime. They may not be the best for our journey, or the part of our journey, I should say, that we're on right now. That doesn't mean that it won't pass. It doesn't mean that we may not come together in the future. It just means there are things here that need to pass, that need to happen, both on your path and their path, so that they are fulfilling their truth, their soul's contract, and you yours. So that's the type of message that I'm getting for you, Pisces. Sending you lots of healing energy and love. Like I said, if you'd like to work through this and reach out for your own personal reading, my contact details are in the description box below. And go ahead, comment, best of luck for the free reading. And I'll see you for your next lot of readings. Bye, Pisces.